Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Patricia Keel. If you are new here, I want to end this 2019 year with an update on my mom's health and just a thank you for tuning in with me and a preview of what's to come. Thank you so much for all of the prayers, all of the comments. I had a hard time reading the comments. Sometimes I just don't want to know what you guys know about the cancer journey. So if you didn't know, my mom was diagnosed with cancer just a few months ago, out of the blue, completely healthy until she wasn't. But here's the good news, you guys. She's had 2 treatments of chemotherapy. She was scheduled for 3 rounds of chemotherapy before a surgery. After 2 treatments of chemo, the cancer, tumor, has shrunk. She had a scale of 1 to 9 or something, and she started off at a 7 and now she's at a 2. So anyway, they canceled her 3rd treatment of chemo and they're gonna go straight into the surgery where they remove part of her pancreas and all of her spleen. I do plan to finally get out there with all my family because as much as my mom wants to see me, she wants to see my daughters. So those are her only grandkids for now. She had a grand dog who recently passed away, but my brother doesn't have kids, so my mom kind of pours into my daughters. So they will be coming with me. I keep saying I might go out on my own, and I still might, just to be with my mom a little bit. So after her surgery, I think initially they said there'll be a couple more rounds of chemo. Don't know yet. They're kind of just going, that's the plan, but then they're seeing how each thing goes along the way. So thank you very much for the prayers. I know a lot of you have talked to me on Instagram, asked me her specific name for your prayer groups. I love that. Thank you, thank you. Let's keep it going. I feel that mixed with her healthy mindset and her mind over matter kind of thoughts, it's all working. She sounds better, she looks good, and I think she wants to go back to work, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll see what 2020 brings, but right now we are very hopeful and thinking about 2020 on a different page. I want to invite you all to subscribe, to share my channel with fellow homemakers, your moms, your sisters, your aunts, your neighbors. I want to help you. So I've kind of had to just ask myself, what is my YouTube journey all about? Why am I doing this? Should I continue? And I am going to continue, and I'm doing this to be helpful because there are many times in my daily life, whether I'm in line at pre-kindergarten pickup or just talking with my own family and friends, or at the kindergarten where we're volunteering and I'm talking to these other moms at the library. And it's not like an how do you do it all type of question, a little bit of that vibe, but it's just we all want to share our best tips and tricks on how to make life seem smooth. Now, I do have 2 children. That's the overall disclaimer. It's easier with 2 than it's going to be with 7. It just is. Also, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so that helps. That helps a lot, and we're blessed to live comfortably on my husband's income. So I know that not everyone can just do those 2 things. Off the top, those are 2 huge blessings. But there is a lot within our power that we can do daily, a lot that we can choose, a lot of routines we can make, from cooking to cleaning. I want to share with you how I've created my life to be even-keeled, to be where I feel like everyone gets what they need. Now, we don't all get the exact same thing. Clearly, my daughters are getting the most energy, the most clothing, the most toys, but it's still an even keel, not necessarily an even scale. An even keel is what keeps the boat afloat on the rocky waves in the ocean. So whatever waves may come your way, the keel must adjust to keep the boat afloat. So if it looks like this, you're still floating, and that's an even keel. So in 2020, I want to share with you cleaning routines, zone cleaning, daily cleaning, and I want to share with you my end of the month routine, my Sunday routine. In the past, I have shared most of these things with you, but it was at a different house with kids who weren't in school yet. So I have updated a lot of my daily homemaking routines, and I'm going to tell you what I'm doing and why it's working and how I'm able to on a whim have company over, or on a whim go here and go there and not feel stressed. If I have to leave the house, I'm in my pajamas right now because it's actually Christmas Day, but I'm always dressed. I feel pulled together enough in all aspects of my life that I can kind of do whatever life throws at me. And a huge new passion of mine has been home makeovers. This is our first time being a homeowner in this home, and I've experimented as much as I can with paint. I'm ready to move on, you guys. I'm wanting to do things with wood and tools. And so yes, Santa did bring us a nail gun and a miter saw, and I've got some plans in the works. I just love it. It's becoming a hobby for me. So I want to share with you basic beginner DIYs because I am a basic beginner. I'm an expert in basic beginner. I'm not an expert in that sense, but I am an expert in my life and how I'm doing things. And I want to share that with you because I do encounter women often in my daily life who are overwhelmed, who do say phrases like, wouldn't it be nice? It would be nice, and it is nice, and it can be yours. I want this community here just to be sharing. That's it. That's the goal. I want to reach out to you with the message of how to live like a calm, cool life. We don't always need to be frantic. And that's big because I am hyper. Like I always used to be hyper, high energy, frantic could have been a word used to describe me. So thank you for all the love you've given me in 2019, and I can't wait to continue with you in 2020. Happy New Year, everybody. I will see you most likely on January 1st. Bye.